Welcome back to In Business. Here's a quick snapshot of Manhattan's residential real estate market for the past year. Prices, they held firm. But where did the buyers go? Because in the fourth quarter, sales fell 12% from a year ago. They were down 35% from the third quarter of 2010. Joining us now is Dolly Lenz. She's vice chairman of Prudential Douglas Elliman. So, Dolly, why aren't places moving off the market?
Well, there was also a little bit of a blip in the prior quarter. In the third quarter, everything looked better because a lot of new developments closed in that quarter. So they'd sold over the last 18 months, but actually closed in that quarter. So the volume isn't as bad as it looks. But of course, if you're just measuring quarter to quarter, it doesn't look good.
And the prices are remaining high. Is that why things aren't moving?
Yeah, prices are remaining high. Sellers are saying, look, what am I doing with my money? Why should I sell? Unless you give me a great price, I'm not selling. There's no place else to put my money, so here I go.
How long does your typical place stay on the market these days?
The statistical average is 6 months, but I'm finding the higher end is more like 9 months to a year. So that's quite a while.
And what is high end for you?
10 million and above.
10 million and above. So that's a little frothy right now, you think?
It's frothy, but I have to tell you, prices are high. Every single sale almost hits a new record. Look at the $88 million sale at 15 Central Park West. The prior sale to that was $27 million. The prior sale to that was $40 million. So we're talking about big numbers and consistently big numbers.
Who is doing the buying of those type of properties?
Mostly foreigners, although we have quite a few Americans, entrepreneurs primarily, but mostly foreigners, Chinese, Russian, Brazilian, it's from all over the world, looking at New York and specifically a safe haven country also, so all good.
So they're more investment properties than
Well, I wouldn't call them investment because they're living in them, they're using them themselves, but they're looking at it as this is a way I can diversify my assets around the world.
Now, oftentimes you see a splurge in spending in many spaces around bonus payout time.
Yes.
What are you seeing on that front?
Well, Wall Street bonuses are not expected to be good this year, right? So and even the ones that are good are going to be in stock. So it won't be cash they can actually spend. However, we're being buoyed by so many things in New York that we're going to be okay.
So you don't think necessarily that there's going to be a surge, but there may not be necessarily
exactly.
material
There won't be
difference.
a drop, right?
Okay, so where are you finding those pockets of opportunity? For someone who's trying to buy something in the $1 million range, is there movement in the market? There's
movement in the market, but that's actually the best market to be buying in. So I'd say the under $3 million range, that's where the buyer has the most to say about where the price will go. He has the most leverage in that market. So if they're ready with a mortgage and they're ready to jump, they're going to be able to get a deal on an apartment.
And what is it like to get a mortgage in Manhattan right now?
It's difficult, very difficult. But if you, have all your ducks in a row, you get ready and you're able to do that, you're going to be able to get a good deal.
Dolly, thank you very much
Thank you for
giving
having
us
me.
your analysis. A reality check for New York real estate.